name is Pei. I am the resident tea master at Chaya Tea House, and I'm going to talk tea with you today. In this video, I'm going to show you how to cook with tea. Now, tea has a lot of nutrients that are not water soluble, so sometimes it's actually quite good to use tea as an ingredient in our cooking and eating tea leaf itself. So the easiest way of using tea really is to have a brewed tea leaf, use tea leaf like this, chop it up and add it to rice and cook tea rice. It will still impart a lot of lovely fragrance to your rice, even though it has been brewed several times. And then you can enjoy the fiber and the interesting texture of the baby tea leaves. Now, in this form, you can also deep fry tea. Now, tea being antioxidant will stop any oxidation of fat, fat that is used in the deep frying process. So, if you can make a slightly thicker batter than you would for fish and chips, for example, you could add the tea leaf to it and do a deep fried tea leaf. A little bit lighter, if you can imagine, instead of an onion bhaji, a tea leaf bhaji. The other way of using tea is to brew the tea and use the liquor as stock. So I have here Heritage Tie Lo Han Oolong tea. This is a dark oolong, slightly smoky, very malty, slightly caramel, very interesting flavor, very rich in flavor. Now, I like to use this particular tea as an infusion. I use about 8 grams to 10 grams of tea leaves per 200 to 240 ml of water. Infuse it in hot water, strain the tea leaf, and you'll get a strong liquor like this. And you can then add this to your beef casserole, for example, for the extra touch of the special umami flavor that tea will impart to your dish. The last thing you could do is to actually use tea, add it with some, roast it with some Sichuan peppercorn to make a tea rub. Now, this particular tea rub is very aromatic. You can use it on fish or on your Sunday rolls. You just add the additional flavor, additional smokiness to your dish. Now, tea. The flavor in tea are best carried really by fats and citric acid. So infusing tea leaves in cream or in apple juice or orange juice are the best. Try infusing jasmine tea in apple juice and try to make it into a sauce. That will be fantastic for your roast pork and pork chop. Fantastic little additional flavor to it. And there are many different ways of cooking with tea, and these are some of the ways that you can use tea as an ingredient and to cook with. And this is how you cook with tea.